What's up guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for the Outer Worlds. In this episode we're going to be picking up right where we left off last episode by taking on a mission called Heirs Unseen. What's happening here is we have to find out what other company is operating on Monarch illegally. Hope you enjoy, and please remember to like and subscribe. Alright guys, we just fast traveled to Fallbrook and we're finding someone named Catharine. So we got the brief in our last episode. Very simple, all we have to do is find the corporation which is operating illegally here.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
You seem pretty cool. Nice to meet you. I'm 6.
I'll be sure to remember that, fella. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening.
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I'll check it out for you.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
See you later. Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
I don't think I like Miss Catharine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall. I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Bro, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you lean.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Trail of blood leads away from the auto loader. Yeah, some shit definitely went down here. Marauders versus Sublight Salvage. Taking some of your stuff. And now we have to follow the trail of blood. Oh damn, this is a hatch? So cool. A secret hatch leading to a secret underground cave. I think that's pretty cool. And all these booby traps as well. The Sublight Salvage crew is awesome. Oops, I did not see that. Crew's getting all kinds of messed up right now.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Your traps are pretty shitty, bro.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take a look at your wounds, guy.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all these traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I want to know what happened here.
Catharine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catharine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay, let's take a look around here and see if we can find any good loot. Not too shabby. A couple ammo boxes over here, and that'll be it. Now it's time we take our leave. So the guy mentioned that they were heading up this hill here. The clients are probably dead if the Marauders were able to take down Sublight Salvage. I think they could take down whoever was here. I can hear something now.
Here we go!
Okay, so a secret building all the way out here. We see our first target.
Please, you don't have to do this. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
I gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
You mean those dudes who are just blown up? I don't think they're alive at all. And I think it said there was an objective to save them, but at the same time, I feel like that was scripted.
Okay, going quiet. Get through! Get ready!
Would you bleed?
We're all getting through.
So it looks like UDL is running this place. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, most non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated, and excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. Alright, we'll be taking all that. Perfect blackmail information. Let's head back to Sanjar and give him the good news. I think I really trust this Sanjar guy, and I don't really think that his friendliness is an act, but I think a lot of people are trying to just be deceptive in this game.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I need MSI to stop broadcasting. You're jamming Devil's Peak Station.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
There must be some other way for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I need.
Fair enough.
I knew you'd understand.
I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about here?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Okay, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
You think if we talk to those iconoclast folks, they'd do the same?
Was there anything else?
Nope, I think that's it. See ya. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.